Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, we're going to talk about the deadlifts. Specifically, you are not a gorilla, so stop trying to yank the bar off the ground. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. If you need coaching or a good workout, check out the links down below. All right, so a common mistake, and one I try to fix over and over and over again with the people that I work with, is a tendency when someone is all set up for the deadlift and ready for a pull, they'll try to yank the bar off the ground. And when you get set up on the deadlift, you got your proper foot width and your grip set to go, and your body is upright as possible. Your hips are in a good leverage position. When you try to yank on the bar, what invariably happens is you're pulling from the front and your hips tend to go up to compensate for that action. Now, this sounds like the way you're supposed to deadlift, right? Grip and rip. But the problem again is that when it comes to discipline, when you're yanking on the bar, you tend to focus just on the yanking and your hips come up. The way to fix this is get into a proper setup position, and instead of trying to yank on the bar, we're going to practice some discipline. You want to keep your hips stapled in that good leverage position while thinking about standing up, okay? You want to think about standing up. Standing up is a natural action. And when you think about standing up instead of yanking off the ground, it'll be much more likely that your hips will stay in a good leverage-friendly position. And as you start to generate speed, you're going to have more leverage because your hips are here instead of flying up. So I want you guys to practice this, especially during your warm-up sets. Stop trying to yank on the bar. Start trying to stand up. Now, you might feel like the generation of speed off the floor is a little bit slower than when you yank. That's a mental issue, all right? That's a mental trick. If you have the proper leverage position, you keep your hips stapled, and you think about standing up, you're going to be able to generate more speed off the floor after the first several inches, so just keep that in mind. Another thing I want to add to this is when you are set up, I see a lot of guys that are forward. Their heads are forward. Their weight is forward. If you're just forward, your heads are forward. If you're just forward a little bit on the deadlift, it's going to have a tendency to contribute to your hips rising. So what you want to do, if you don't know if your weight is forward or back, before you deadlift, raise your big toes just for a split second, and then you'll notice your weight is on your heel. Then put your toes down, keep your weight on your heel, then think about standing up. So I want you to remember this cue. Stop yanking. Stop thinking about grip and rip. What I want you to do is get set up, weight on your heels, think about standing up while keeping your hips stapled in place. It might feel a little bit more slow off the floor, off the initial pull, but you'll be able to generate speed a little bit better, and you'll be in a more leverage-friendly position to generate power as you go for the lockout. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.